always give me compliments on how nice my skin, like glowy my skin looks, so I'm doing something right. I'm helping you with something. Next thing, got to moisturize. After I get out of the shower, I will like come back in my room, sit in front of my makeup mirror, and be like, look at me in my cute little like whatever. And you lights flickers. The hash slinging slasher.
There are 3 signs that signal the approach of the hash-slinging slasher. First, the lights will flicker on and on.
Lights will flicker. I think the hash slinging slasher is coming for me, guys. Pray for me. Anyway, the next thing you want to do is put on a serum when you get out. My favorite serum, I know I'm going to go back again to this Mary Kay stuff. This is the Mary Kay Time Wise Nighttime Solution. It ran out, so like I said, I need to call my Mary Kay person. Not call because I have social anxiety. I don't use the phone. What is that? This is so nice. This has like bursting beads in it to help with anti-aging and all that fun stuff. And a serum is good for like building up your like retinol and all that crazy stuff for anti-aging. It really helps. Like, I promise, your skin honestly like plumps up and feels really great after. So if you have problems with your skin kind of being dry and like dull and blah blah blah, great. I got this in my Ipsy bag not too long ago. This is, I talked about this in my last one. This is a hydrating and calming serum, which is really great for at night. This one isn't as viscous as the older one, but this is really nice anyway. This one's more like water, so you put it on and it's really thin, and a little bit goes a long way. Like, I'm serious. Like, you only need to put on like a little dot and then, you know, massage it on your face. Normally like a little dot put right here goes around like this whole entire area, and then I'll put another dot here and another dot here, and you know, maybe here and here, and maybe a little bit around my eyes. So yeah, find a serum you like. I also had this one that I got from Sephora from being in like that Beauty Insiders Club. It's that Claude Delay stuff. I don't know, it's in French, I don't know. This was a radiant serum, and it was also anti-aging. Serums always come in these like glass bottles, and sometimes they come with like this, but I had this for like years and it stayed with me for a long time. So sometimes I would use different serums before bed. Next thing, you gotta actually moisturize now. In the morning, I don't put on a serum. In the morning, I would put on a regular moisturizer, and then a like I have this, another Mary Kay thing, I know, part of their Time Wise collection. This is just an SPF sunscreen. This one's like really light. Like, you know, normally you buy a sunscreen, it's like thick as I don't know what. Like, I have this is just a generic brand of like, I think it's supposed to be the Neutrogena. This is a 100 SPF. Before you go out in the sun, you always need to put on some kind of like SPF protection. But like, look, you know how when you normally buy these things and they're like thick as I don't know what, and it's gross, and they're like really like, you know, ew. I have this in my hand. I don't want it. Why did I do this to myself? Why did I don't want this. I made a mistake. And I'm about to do it again. Mary Kay one is like super liquidy. Like, you put it on and sometimes got on my phone. You put it on and sometimes it like runs off. Like, it's really like it's running down my hand now. It's really thin, and it's really nice to put on, you know, under your makeup before, you know, after you moisturize. Even though this also moisturizes, you always have to put on SPF. Always have to put on SPF. So at night, after I put on the serum, let's go back to that, I will put on a moisturizer. I have different moisturizers I've all got in my Ipsy bag. I've had this one. This one was really good. This is the Organic Pharmacy Double Rose. This one smelled really good because it was rose. I'm not gonna like show it to you up close because like most of the writings come off anyway. Right now, I'm using this. I got this in my Ipsy bag. I don't really know what it is, but it smells really good. So I like it, and my skin's actually been really nice. This is for like dry to combination skin. And I know it says day lotion, but I use it at night because the smell it's more calming to me than it is like a daytime scent. It's green. It's like a greenish color, and it smells like cucumber or something. I'm pretty sure I showed this to you in my Ipsy bag. Like, I don't know. I use this one during the day because this one wakes me up and it's more like a fun smell. This one's nice. I like these because this is like when you get out of the shower, and it's good for wet skin anyway, and it helps bring a natural glow, blah blah blah. So even if after you put on your serum and your skin feels kind of like wet still, kind of, because like serum is more of a water-based kind of thing, before you put on like an actual like creamy lotion, this goes well with that. Any kind of like facial lotion works well. Don't use like scented things or like those Bath and Body Works like this. No, not face lotion. It says body cream, so put it on your body, not your face. Sometimes like that scented stuff will break you out anyway. So you want to put that on, and then you want to like lock in your moisture sometimes. So I let my lotion sit for a while, and then I'm using this right now, this Garnier Skin Active stuff. Just like an extra, it's a moisture balm. It's just like the other one I used to have that I really like, that I was talking about in my last in the last video when I was at Sephora. That one you need to buy on Amazon. You get them in like the smaller sizes like this. It's a small container, kind of like this size, about this size. At Sephora, this thing was like $40 or something like that. I don't know, it was expensive and it was crazy. I mean, it's totally worth the money because my skin does, the elasticity is there and it's bouncy and soft, and when I go to bed and I lay down and sometimes I touch my face, I'm like, oh my god, your face is so soft. And that's what I like. This has antioxidants in it. The other one is a whole different thing. But that one's my favorite. This one's just being used in place of it right now. It's not as great. The other one's, you know, a better brand, obviously, so this is one thing where I'm like, you know, get the brand. But that the Aqua Bomb, amazing. I just put that on for extra. It's not necessary, but I like to lock in all the moisture. With your skin, also just drink a lot of water. I drink water all day. You're gonna have to pee a lot, but you know, get yourself a Fitbit if you want. I have a Fitbit and I track my water that I drink and all my food that I eat. I'm on a 2,500 calorie diet right now. Well, my whole life. So it's fun for me to type in my food and see how much I ate, and it'll tell you like all the fats and stuff that you ate and blah blah blah. And if you're really into like looking on Pinterest like I am, I try to look at what fats and amino acids and whatever are good for your skin. So if I feel like my skin looks bad, I can go back in my Fitbit and check and see what I did. And if I've been eating a lot of crap that day or that week or something, it's really helpful to track it. Also, most of the things that I use on my face for all the time are Ipsy bag products or some kind of subscription thing. So I honestly am like a person that's like super into subscription boxes. Like, you need to get one, especially if you're not super into makeup a whole lot. You won't be as like weird and biased and like upset or like annoyed or weirded out by like the products if you're like really into makeup and you have like favorite products and they don't send you those favorite products all the time. I'm like a makeup like chill person. Like, I'm really comfortable with makeup, but I'm just like whatever, you know, like I like what I like. I'm not like a makeup guru. Like, I'm not like good. I'm just like, I look less crusty now. So Ipsy was great for me because I'm not super like picky with a whole lot of makeup products, unless it's just like I'll really like something, and it's really brought me to find things that I really like having a subscription. So go to Ipsy. I'll put my code in the description below, because if you use my Ipsy code, my water bottle made a noise. If you use my Ipsy code, you get your first month's bag free. That's what I did with my friend. She was like, hey, try this Ipsy thing, and I was like, okay, I guess. And I tried it because she sent me her code, and she gets points for that. So if you try my code, I'll get points, and I can, you know, buy things. Which, is it just me, or is the Ipsy point system getting really like weird? Like, it's not as good as it used to be. Like, the point system kind of sucks now. I feel like you don't get as many, like, the products that you pay for with points are like a lot of points now, and it's not really like that great of thing. Like, one time they had like little pins. Like, I don't need pins. Sign up for a makeup subscription, not to pin stuff in my backpack. Like, what the heck? I don't know. Maybe I'm not hipster enough. I don't know. Oh, I wanted to also say, with your skin, you know, with the whole drinking water and eat nicely and blah blah blah, you know, because I'm young. I'm sure a lot of you guys are young. It's hard to eat super well all the time. Just eat more balanced. Don't just eat a bunch of crap in your face all the time. But what I was also gonna say about that is, try to buy products and use products that are really natural and like all natural, because I always say, like, if I'm not gonna eat it, if you can't eat it, don't wear it, because your skin absorbs whatever it is that you put on you anyway. So it's still going into your body, into your bloodstream, into your systems and all that stuff, and I really don't like a lot of chemicals in there, and like I'm pretty sure America's trying to kill us with all the stuff that they throw at us in food and medication and whatever. So at least try to cut it out, all the chemicals, somewhere in your life. And I try to do it with beauty products and hair products, and you know, I don't eat a lot of processed foods, even though I like my snacks. That's about it. With like actual like food, like dinner, breakfast, lunch, I eat like actual things. But yeah, don't use a lot of products that are just mostly just chemicals that are like stuff you can't pronounce, because that's not what you need. Because then you're gonna have to look it up and make sure it's something that's not bad for you, because in a lot of stuff it is things that technically are not like stuff that you would normally put, like that you would think about putting on you. There's so many natural like oils, and there's water. Water is so great, like just, you know, coconut oil, jojo, the J oil, that's good. You know, there's just a lot of things. Go on Pinterest, look up natural like face things. I use a lot, like turmeric's really good for your face. Like I just showed you the coffee scrub, that's great. Let's go on to the next thing. Makeup.